always funny to find out what people search up just to find me. Wagwan guys, and welcome back to the Abbie show. I'm your host, Abbie, and today we will be talking about two topics and a couple of fun things, because I haven't really decided. I mean, one of the fun things could be a topic, but it's not really that long when I practice it. So also, before I start, I have noticed that 70% of you guys have not subscribed whilst watching my stuff. So if you could, when watching, please press that subscribe button, that like button and share, and also please press that bell button to keep up with my daily updates. Now let's talk about my first topic, which is a podcast. A podcast is basically, it's like a radio, but it's not like, it's like a radio station, but it's not like 24/7 radio station. It's basically like a time frame where it could be up to about 30 minutes or 1 hour, and it's basically what this show is about. Talk about topics on certain topics. Like if I did a relationship podcast, I would do one episode on how to get a boyfriend or a girlfriend, and then the next episode could be what you would do on dates, or how I would do a date. You could also there's also ones where people bring guests or have a co-star with them, and then they talk about topics as well. And then you can also ask your guest some questions. That's basically a podcast. I mean, you guys must already know what a podcast is, but I don't know why I'm telling you guys that. But basically, it's like I was saying, this show, if you guys could help me out to get to about 10,000 by the end of this year or next year, doesn't matter which year, then I'm going to start a podcast with this channel. But that means I would stop posting on this, on my Abbie channel, and make a separate channel called the Abbie Show, or just EMSA. So that means you guys can get both video podcasts and podcasts on Spotify, because that's the other one that I'm thinking, yeah. So, because I've been looking at podcasts lately and I've been listening to them, I was like, yeah, I could do this. I mean, I practically do it right now, except when I do this, I'll probably be asking guests to come on for my podcast. Okay, on to the second topic. So I've been scrolling through TikTok the past week, and you guys know how I do my BuzzFeed quiz about my relationship status, and they said that my next relationship, it would be with person started with C, S or E, or was it C, K or E? I can't remember. I know there's an E in there. But basically, I've been looking through my TikTok, and it comes up with sad quotes, happy quotes, and popular TikTok quotes, but it's now been coming up with these initials will be together by the end of the year, A and E. I've been seeing that a lot. I've also been seeing this letter, letter start of the name when we in a relationship by the end of this year, A. So I'm like, right, okay. So is it coincidence that my BuzzFeed before that got an E, that my next boyfriend would be an E? Then my TikTok now has just been saying by the end of this year will be with someone with an E. I think it's fate. It could also be just a really, really good coincidence, but I think it's fate. I mean, my friend about 2 years ago at school, at start year 10, she'd done a quiz on BuzzFeed, and it told her exact name of somebody of her boyfriend now, who before that was a friend, but he was in our friendship group, and his exact name was on there. A couple months later they go out, so I'm like, right, I'm taking that superstitious any day over nothing. So yeah, if there's any boys watching it, starts with an E.
Yeah, don't hit me up, please. I kind of got that wrong massively.
But now that those two are over, let's get to our fun topic. So I was searching on my YouTube studio, and I saw that I'm looking at how people search up some of my videos, YouTube search and all that. So basically they either search up my profile name, which is Anne MacArthur, or Omegle, to watch my Omegle one. But the third and fourth one are quite funny. 6.8% people search up boobs. I mean, anything could come up with that on YouTube. Anything, you guys just search up boobs. I mean, you know what? I actually try that. See, how far am I?
A few minutes later.
Okay, I'm nowhere near. But the fourth one was Omegle boobs. Let me see how far I am from that.
24 hours later.
When I searched up Omegle boobs, or just boobs. Very bad, very bad. Still, it was funny. It was funny to find out what people search up just to find me. Also, I have a Reddit account. I know that in like the description below it doesn't really say, so I'm gonna now put in what my Reddit name is. But if you guys could, do you follow or join? Whatever, just do one of the two. And like always, the weather this week is going to be a bit of cloud with a slight hint of rain, and some days will be sunny with a cloud over it. Remember, sometimes the weather isn't exact what the weather app says, so don't take me to account. This has been the Ep6 Abbie show, and remember to save that shit.